You wake up, not to the blaring sound of an alarm clock, but to the gentle hum of a world that's already moving without you. You open your eyes to a quiet room, bathed in the soft glow of dawn light. Just you and the infinite possibilities the day holds. Have you ever wondered what it truly means to wake up knowing that your brand, your hard work, your vision sells while you sleep? Imagine a life where the ticking clock no longer dictates your value. It wasn't always like this. There was a time, in the dim, cold mornings, when fatigue wrapped itself around your bones, when doubt whispered like a serpent in your ear, when you struggled, when the world demanded everything and gave back barely a sliver in return. You met alarm clocks, deadlines, and endless meetings that drained your soul. You felt trapped, as if you were living someone else's story. But deep inside, something refused to settle. A flicker, a spark, a voice that said, "There's more." You began to rewrite the script. You studied late into the night, sacrificed comfort for clarity. Every moment became a brick in the foundation of your empire. There were moments of fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection. You learned to walk through the fire, to let adversity forge you into something unbreakable. In the quiet moments, you reflected. You asked hard questions. Why am I doing this? Why does this matter? And the answers were never about money, fame, or fleeting applause. It was about freedom. Freedom to live on your own terms, to wake without chains. Then came the breakthroughs. You saw your efforts manifest in sales, growth, and impact. What happens when your passion becomes your currency? When you no longer chase the world's validation, but create your own. You watch as your business scales silently, like a rising tide. Every email, every strategy, every late night is no longer a cost, but an investment. Moments of doubt creep in, old fears trying to reclaim their space. But you stand firm. The grind is not a punishment, but a path. Slow and steady wins this race. Then it hits you. This is not just about business. It's about transformation. About becoming someone who owns their time, their choices, their destiny. And with that realization, you see the world through new eyes. The morning light feels different. The silence speaks volumes. Freedom tastes sweeter. You are no longer a prisoner of the clock. You are the master of your brand, your time, your life. Success isn't the destination. It's the journey of waking every day with purpose. Now imagine waking up tomorrow with that same fire. Dare to build the life your future self will thank you for. Because this is the reality that awaits the relentless. Wake up, own your time, build your empire, and remember, the grind never sleeps.